to the internet. It's time for Kieran Powell's Keep Laughing Show.
Dum da 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 dum bum bum boom ba da ba dum bum bum bum. Oh, even the camera vibrated. That's how excited we got. Hi everyone! Were you enjoying that bass part then? Do you like it? Boom, 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 boom. And it's the same. Hang on, it's the same as on this. Like at the end, Obviously, let's not play the end, because it's not the end of the show yet. It's the start of the show. Hi, everybody. How are you? I hope you've all had a lovely day. It is Tuesday. Do you know how I know it's Tuesday? Because if you were here on Friday, you will remember I told you that this is the final week that I'm doing a full week of shows. After this week, I'll be doing Tuesdays and Thursdays, so I know it's Tuesday, because this will be our main show day forevermore. I say main show day, it will be the day where I do a normal show, because the Thursday show will carry on being Thursday quiz time. So, this is the day that we all need to get used to. This is Tuesday, Kieran Powell's Keep Laughing Tuesday show Tuesday. Kieran Powell's Keep Laughing Show Tuesdays! Yeah, that random sound effect says it all. It really doesn't roll off the tongue, that, does it? Hang on. Keep Laughing Tuesdays. Instead of a BLT, it's a KLT. Cool, hi everyone, I hope you're well. If you're new here, there's no one new here, I can see the people. I can't see the names of people that are here, but if you're here, say hi in the comments. But for those of you that, if you're new, I have been coming here every single day of the week for the last 3 months. How long has it been? Lost track of time. 3 months. Just to keep laughing. Oh, and I left the remote out visible today. Hey, have you also noticed? Made the effort, got a shirt on again. Yes, I have. Why have I got a shirt on? Well, I thought the first week of shows that I did, I wore a shirt the whole time. And then the second week I wore a shirt most of that time as well. And then it just kind of tailed off. So I thought for the last full week, I would go and wear a shirt every single day. The issue is, at the start of lockdown, this shirt fit me quite well. Not so much anymore. I am breathing in a lot. Anyway, let's kick off the show the same way we have kicked off every single show, with a joke! Oh, I'm warm already. Wearing a skinny shirt was a rookie error. And yes, in case you're wondering, Debbie, I ironed it today. Debbie was upset I didn't iron my shirt yesterday. Really hot, everybody! All right, first up for this joke, this is a cracking joke, all right? My friend Harry told me this joke years ago. I still remember it to this day. I love this joke. I went for a job interview at IKEA the other day. The manager was really nice. He said, "Come on in, make a seat." Do you get it? Because normally they're saying, "Come on in, take a seat," but because he's IKEA, he said, "Make a seat." Yeah! I don't know. It just kind of comes out of it. I'm losing it. I'm so glad this is the last full week. Right, let's do a phrase. Can you see the sweat on my forehead? Let's have a phrase from you if we can. I need somebody to give me a phrase. You know how this works by now. Send me a message to my telephone or to any way that you can message me, and I will sneak that phrase into tonight's show without anybody noticing, because I'm really clever like that. I'm really warm. Skinny shirt, skinny jeans, lots of lighting. Like, this is the thing. This is how I suffer for you lot. If I turn on... Hang on, let's just turn off that extra little fill light as well. That's good. The power's down there. Right, that's what it's... Oh, it's so much nicer. Do you mind if I do the show like this? Whew, it's cool. It's all right. Hang on. Then there's, like, one, which actually I forgot to turn on. So, two, both fill lights, lower down fill lights. And then there's the main set of lighting, which is all equally balanced, which makes it... Really? Oh, yeah, that's gone really... Hang on, it'll do that for a second. Then if I just... re-expose yourself. There we go. OK, somebody send me a damn phrase. OK, Chloe, I'll do it. Right. I've got a phrase from Chloe. Everybody relax.
Kieran's writing down the phrase. Yeah, he's writing down the phrase. Kieran's writing down the phrase. Yeah, he's writing down the phrase. Kieran's writing down the phrase. He's done.
Oh, it's a short phrase today. Woo! It's normally a long phrase, but that was a short one today, wasn't it? Hey, shall we do something we haven't done in a while? Let's crack on with some news.
Ridiculous, but true. News stories. Really, they are true. I promise.
Oh, I nearly forgot to swallow my water then. Have you ever done that? I got water in my mouth and then went to speak and then went, no, I've got water in my mouth. Just watch me do it. Right, first up tonight. Loch Ness Monster debate sparked after a mystery creature photographed by tourist, a photograph that'll be, of a mystery creature taken by a tourist to spark a debate over whether it's the Loch Ness Monster. Steve Chalice from Southampton claims he took a picture of what he describes as a big fish while on holiday in Scotland. He estimated that it was 30 feet away and about 8 feet long. After sharing the image of the large creature emerging from the water online, people began commenting that it might be Nessie, while others speculated whether the picture was even real. But even Steve is sceptical, the Daily Record reports. He says he believes it to be something more mundane, like a big fish or a seal. He said, personally, I know there's been some interest, and some people are saying that it's the monster, but I don't believe that, he admitted. Let's have a look. What do you think? Is it Nessie, or is it just a big fish? I like the seal idea. I think that's a seal. I think that's as stupid as the dog walker who thinks she saw a black panther in South Cerney. Liv, there could be a black panther or just a large cat. But don't be doubting. What do we reckon? Is this a seal? Is it a fish? Is it Nessie Monster? The Loch Ness Monster. Wow, that was the worst Scottish accent I've ever done. Right, OK, let's crack on before I offend all the Scottish people in the world. Up next tonight, a dog owners have been sharing before and after photos as their pristine pets channel their inner hippos and dive headfirst into the mud, leaving their humans with a huge clean-up job. If you have a dog, I'm sure, or multiple dogs, I'm sure you know what's coming up here. Hours of bath time and blow-drying your dog can be undone in seconds if they manage to find a deep mud puddle to sink into on a walk. Although they emerge wearing a full-body mud suit, they couldn't look happier. And dog owners have been sharing hilarious before and after photos which have left their pets unrecognisable. Keith Clark and his wife Angela took their 2 golden retrievers out for some exercise in the Lake District, and their 2 pristine pups posed for a picture and even smiled for the camera. But within minutes, Bo and Buster had run off to dive into mud and returned looking dramatically different. I've seen these photos, they're horrendous. Changing their glossy coats into a dark, slick mess. They lined back up in the same exact pose for a second photo, leaving their owners in stitches. As Keith said, you would never have thought they were the same 2 dogs. Keith posted photos of the mischievous pair, looking very pleased with themselves on Facebook, where it racked up thousands of likes. This made me laugh a lot. First of all, let's look at nice... Oh, look at that. Beautiful couple of clean dogs we have there. Look at them. What was it? Bo and somebody. Buster. Bo and Buster, that was it. Lovely looking Bo and Buster. Yeah, it's nice, isn't it? And then they found some mud. Oh, what? I mean, that's bad enough, but... That one, if you can see... Oh, I mean, really... Dogs, what are you doing? Unbelievable, that's fun. All right, next up. A traveller said he was left humiliated after KFC refused to serve him at a drive-through whilst he was riding a horse and cart. Ian Bell, 55, made it as far as the kiosk window last week, only for a manager to come out and say he would have to leave for health and safety reasons, for the health and safety of other customers. He says he doesn't understand, as his horse John is good as gold, adding, horse and carts were around long before motor cars. Photos saw Ian and John, a 7-year-old Irish cob, pitched up outside the KFC restaurant in Carlisle, Cumbria. Ian said, I queued up behind some cars and was about to order a bargain bucket when all of a sudden this manager came out and said, you're not allowed through. I couldn't believe what I was hearing. I'd done nothing wrong. John was behaving himself. He was quiet as a lamb. What about you? I've heard lots of lambs. They're not quiet, but fine, we'll let that one go. He is a very well-behaved horse. In the end, I had to go to McDonald's for a Big Mac. No one there batted an eyelid. They didn't say anything to me at all. They just served me my food. Can you imagine that going through a drive-thru? I love it. Like, I love the fact that he went, "Mom, this is not okay." Let's go Mackey's. They'll be all right with it. Of course they are. Love it. And finally tonight, words, Kieran. Sports fans have been given guidance in the United States about what is and isn't acceptable to do with someone else's balls. Get your heads out of the gutter. When you should get your own balls. Stop it. And whose balls you can kick. Stop it. Laura Kieran, a New York County executive, gave the advice earlier this month ahead of the opening of a tennis court. However, she was left a little red-faced after realising what she was saying was full of innuendo. Her colleagues found it equally amusing and could be heard tittering in the background as she delivered her press conference in Eisenhower Park, Nassau County. Let's watch this together. And can I just make a request? Will we be very mature as we watch this, please?
Every player, unless they're from the same household, has to bring their own tennis balls so that you don't touch other people's tennis balls with your hands. You can kick their balls, but you can't touch them. I'm going to blush, sorry. Of course, if you're playing with someone in your household, you can touch those tennis balls. To avoid confusion between whose balls are whose, you can use a marker, like a Sharpie, to mark out, to put an X or put someone's initials on them. I would just say...
Ridiculous, but true. News stories. Really, they are true. I promise.
How we know that she's a proper politician-y person, because she continued to say tennis balls. We all know that every other one of us in the world would have gone, now you can kick each other's balls, but don't grab each other's balls. At least don't grab them with your hands. Just... Oh, thank you, Reese. I'm pretty sure that's what... Yeah, thank you. Now, hang on, I just need to clear Chloe's message, because that's the phrase. Can we just discuss Gemma just texting me? So, oh, hang on. No, that camera's on manual focus. I like this. Mike! Wait, no, focus on it, you stupid camera. Mike! Very funny, that. That made me laugh a lot. Thank you. Thanks. I did totally forget that I turned my mic down there. That was silly of me, wasn't it, Kieran? You're terrible at your job. What an idiot. Right. Shall we crack on with a bit of this?
If you have a question, but it is rhetorical, it can be one of our rhetorical questions.
But why is the sky blue?
If you have a question, but it is rhetorical, it can be one of our rhetorical questions.
I just realised with that one tonight, I think there's actually quite a few scientific reasons why the sky is blue. Oh, what an idiot. Shall we play a game? Let's play a game! This is a very simple game. I'm pretty sure you all know how to play it, don't you? Yes, you do. It's quite simple. I'm going to show you two photos. There's a bunch of differences. You've got to find those differences. Let's play Spot the Difference. Right, let's have a look at these two. What do we think of the differences? What do we see? What do we see as a difference? There are, believe it or not, 15 differences between these. This bit of hair that keeps doing this is rather annoying me today. Pretty sure none of you will care, but it bothers me. There are 15 differences between these. There's not even 15 of you watching right now. So this is going to be fun. Right, first of all, Phil says the moon. Correct. The moon. Okay, you all spotted the moon straight away. Very well done. Okay, well done. The moon. We get the moon. The colour. All right, the colour of the moon. Okay. Sorry, I got a bit... better. Right, what else do we see? There's loads. There's 15 differences. We've got one so far. Come on. The apples on bush. stop it, Kieran. Oh, there is an extra apple on one bush. That is correct. Well done, Reese. Very well, good. The roof colour. Huh? Which one? Which roof? Which roof is a different colour, Phil? I don't see what you mean. The roof colour. That is definitely what I said. The roof colour. Am I going crazy? I don't see a difference in roof colour. Phil, I think. Does anyone else want to back Phil up? The clock on the tower. Yes, the clock is wrong. Well done, Reese. The number of apples, bottom right. Yes, we had that. Thank you, Rosie. Oh, hi, Rosie. Hello, long time no see. The door handles on the tower to the left. Door handles. Oh, wow, I didn't even see that one, Reese. Well done. The roof with the chimney on. What do you think they're different colours, Phil? They look exactly the same colour to me. Okay, yeah, maybe. The doorknob missing on the left castle. Yes, the number of sheep. Oh. Oh, yes, very well spotted. Oh, 2 of you came in with number of sheep. You guys are so talented at this, like you're really good at this. So I'm really warm tonight. This is just... Right, sorry. Oh, I just blinked so hard. Everything's got blurry. I can't read what you're saying. A flag on the boat. Yes, the flag is different, Reese. I even saw that on myself earlier. I don't even need to look for it. I spotted that difference myself. What else with it? The line in the lamp on the left castle. What? Line in the lamp on the left castle. Huh? What? Hmm? Oh! Chloe, that's impressive, yes. The light on the tower on the left is different, yes. Wow, you guys, that's an applause button situation. This Mr. isn't there. Wow. Whew. That was amazing. Didn't see that one coming. Right, and we've definitely not had 15 differences yet, so let's keep racking up those differences. I'm going to see the other ones that I thought I saw earlier. No, yeah, we've had that. Oh, no, I found another one. I found 2 more. Keep them coming. The line on the window to the right. Yes, there is that one. Well done, Reese. There is a couple more. The ripple missing above the boat. Yes. Well done. In fact, I'll tell you what. I'll give you 2 points there because there's actually 2 ripples missing. If you look at the 2 sets of ripples above the boat, they're both missing. There's a missing patch at the back. Huh? Callum, what are you saying, Callum? There's a missing patch at the back. What? There's a missing patch. I'm not misreading that. What? What are you saying, Callum? I don't understand you. I don't know what you're saying. All right, Callum, explain for me. Because I'm apparently being thick tonight. And warm. The field in the middle. Oh, I see! Right, well done, Callum. There is one more difference that I have seen that you guys have not said yet. I want to see if you spot it. If not, I will tell you. Let's be honest, none of you even care. Let's just see if you can find it. The light green on the back valley bit. Okay, yes, right, we got that now, thank you. Although there is a delay between me saying this and you seeing it and then giving you time to... I apologise, I'm getting angry for no reason. Stop it, Kieran. Right, we've got one more that I have definitely seen. I'd love it if you see some that I haven't seen, but I have seen one more. I want to see if you get it. Want to see if you spot the final difference. Can you get the final difference? What do we think? What do we think? What do we think? Have you got a final difference that you can see on the screen? All right, let's crack on with this. No, you haven't seen it. Look at the back of the boat. At the back of it, there is one little extra wavy bit sticking out the back of the boat. But I'm pretty sure you guys smashed that. Oh, hang on. The hedge behind the roof on the left. Is that different? The hedge behind the roof on the left. Are they not the same? Pretty sure they're the same. Huh? The hedges are definitely the same. Yeah, they are. All right, fine. That was... hang on, Gemma, hang on, Gemma's just said that's been done. Rubbish. Whoa. No, Gemma, no. The riffles Reese is talking about with the black things, okay? There's difference in those, and then I was talking about the what... Do you know what? I tell you, okay. No, shut up, we've done that. Pardon?
How long is Kieran's hair?
it's getting quite long. It's actually not. It's quite short, really, isn't it? It's still quite short, but there's a bit of a floppy bit at the front today. Do you know why it's floppy? Because I'm sweaty. Well, that was silly.
What colour are Kieran's socks?
Well, they look boring, but really, they've got a secret, colourful pink and grey bit. Ooh! And you can see the bit of the chair that is falling apart that you should never have seen. Hey, let's do my favourite new part of the show. Hang on, Chloe just said send me the image and I'll circle it. How dramatic are we being here? I don't even know if... Right, do you know what? Chloe? Yeah, I'm going to do this. Right, hang on. There's two separate images, Chloe, but I'm going to send them to you. All right? If you're going to be like this... Sorry, everybody, sorry. So just give me a moment. I've got to do a bit of magic here to send Chloe these photos so she can circle them. Right, show me this. Stupid difference in the hedge, Chloe. Right, they're sent to you. Magic. Great, done. Smashed it. Look at me, Willy Wonka. He's not magic. What? Whatever, I'm going crazy. Right! I would like to do something really lovely now. This is something that's really lovely and something that's really great. It's quite simply this. Today we have a very sad nursery rhyme. It's dramatic and sad, but this is it. Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall. He innocently sat on that wall. Humpty Dumpty then. He had a great fall. All the king's horses and all the king's men, they couldn't put Humpty together again. I'm trying to make myself cry, but it's not happening. I can't cry on demand or in real life. They couldn't put it back together again. Well, that was silly, wasn't it? Liv's just said she's upset because I changed the word nursery to be the correct spelling. Liv, it was because of you that I knew about it in the first place. I might change it back to being incorrect just if that'll make you happy, whatever, okay. Also, you thought that I said the phrase before. I don't know what you thought the phrase was, but I've not said the phrase yet. Yeah, you're getting acclimatised to me saying the phrase early on the show, aren't you? I haven't said it. If you've just joined the show partway through, I haven't said the phrase yet. I have a phrase on this card that I'm going to sneak into the show at some point, and that was not it. Simple as that. Should we play your favourite game? I think we should. Let's play, everybody. It's a game! What is inside now? What is inside now? What is inside of the box? That gave me a headache. That was weird. Okay, really simple. You know how this works. I have a box here, there's something in it, you gotta guess what it is. And tonight we're back to the proper box, unlike last night, because the thing fit in here. Right, let's have a little listen before we start our nice background music. That could be anything. Phil just said, was that the phrase? Was what the... Don't know what you mean. Still haven't said the phrase. Have not said the phrase yet, boys and girls. I'm getting really warm tonight. Really, really warm. I get really warm all the time, though, don't I? No, that wasn't the phrase either, before you asked that. Jeez. Right, we have a box. What do you reckon is inside of my box tonight? And no, before you say it, I'm not that funny. It's not balls. That would have been very funny. That would have been very, very witty. Well done, Kieran, well done. But it is not. There's a box. And there is something inside of this thing. Oh, could you have seen that phrase? Oh, you might have just seen the phrase. I hope you didn't. Is it a book, says Chloe. It is not a book. It is not a book. It's not a book. There is no book inside of a box. Do you know, right, the best thing, right, about doing this show, I'm pretty sure that when you're all going around and having socially distanced garden parties or slightly less socially distanced, I haven't actually watched the news yet from today, I don't know what's happened or what's changed, but like you're all going to go round and you're going to get a box, put something inside of the box, and you're all going to play this game, aren't you? If you don't, you're missing a trick. It's a cracking game, isn't it? You all love it! All right, is it a DVD? No, it is not. Is it a picture frame? No, it is not. Keep the guessing, though. Keep up the guessing. A clip Nord. I assume you mean clipboard, Ollie. Oti, sorry. No, it's not. No, it's not a clipboard either. Nor is it a clip Nord, but like you're thinking there. Keep guessing. Ask some questions about what sort of thing it might be. Say whatever you want. He's corrected himself. Oti said it's a clipboard. No, it's still not a clipboard. It's neither a clip Nord or a clipboard. We get the idea. There is a thing, though. It is a thing. There is a thing. There is a thing. There is a thing in my box. What do you think is in my box tonight? Oh, look at that. I haven't even noticed that. The box is falling apart. That's sad, isn't it? This vintage box that's been here from the start of the show. A dog collar, says Phil. No, it is not. Chloe says, can you eat it? No, you can't. Well, like with everything, you probably could, but you're not meant to. You shouldn't eat this thing. It's not edible. All right, but I mean, yeah, if you want to eat it and you want to deal with the side effects, go for it. Is it from the kitchen, says Reese. What a very terribly smart question, Reese. Oh, the phrase. No, it is not from the kitchen. It is not. I'm going to move my car. Can you see it there? We're on camera. No, you can't see it there. Sort of. It's sort of. I don't. Whatever. Okay. I know it's not from the kitchen is the moral of that story. Any more questions? Any more guesses? Any guesses, questions, answers? Answers, phrases. I haven't done the phrase yet. Still haven't. I'll be honest. Not quite sure how I'm going to do it yet. Still haven't sussed that out. You're definitely going to get this phrase tonight. 100%. You're going to be like, well, that came out of nowhere. And it will. A torch, says Brenda. No, it is not a torch. Good thinking. Do you use it? Why is use in inverted commas there, Gemma? What are you implying? Dirty? I do use this. Yes, I do use this on a regular basis. I use other versions of this every single day. In fact, I'm using multiple other versions of this as we speak. Oh, there's a good clue. Why did I sound like I was from Scooby-Doo there? There's a good clue. I never knew I could do that voice. I'm a bit scared myself there, to be honest. Is it something from your car? It is not from my car. I have had these in my car in the past, but it is not my car. From my car. Is it your cue cards? No, it is not. I still wish my printer worked and I could use them though, Chloe. Good thinking. I just need to fix my damn printer or get a new one, and then... Ta-da! Magic! I have new back cue cards instead of an iPad, which is, oh, it's dented. Yep, cool, because I look after technology. Yeah, I'd love my cue cards back. But, unfortunately, I've been putting cards through a printer that you're not meant to. Anyway, is it switches, says Brenda. I don't know what you mean by that, but it's not switches. Is it an iPad, says Phil. Did I say that before? It's still not an iPad. Is it tissues, says Lucy. It is not tissues, Lucy. No, not saying it. Lucy, I don't think you were here at the start of the show, but we had a news story about balls earlier. Stop it. Let's not... It's inappropriate, Kieran. What else have we got? Quick, put Scooby impression on your CV. I think I might. What was Oh, what was that? Oh, the impression was going quite well, and then I just had to go and ruin it. Is it batteries, says Reese. It is not. Do you say batteries or batteries, people? What do we do? What do we say? Is it deodorant? No. Do you know what? None of you are even close so far. Not even in the right realm. No, that's not the phrase either. None of you in the right realm area. None of you are even close. None of you are even remotely close to being fairy godmother. There's no bibbity bobbity boos going on. None of you are close. Is it a shampoo bottle? No, it's not. It's the phrase, that's not the phrase. That would have been good, wouldn't it, Phil? But no, it's not. Reese just said phrase. Yeah, of course it was. Of course that was a phrase. How could I get the phrase bibbity bobbity boo into my show? That's a very good one there, Chloe, because there was no way I could get that in without people realising. Lucy says, do you eat it? No, you don't eat it. Is it a drinks bottle or a cup? Guys, we have no time left for the show and none of you have got it yet. Okay, I'll give you a clue. This is something that is technological, but I'm not concerned about shaking it because it's not going to break. And here's a really giving clue. These come in many different lengths. Stop it. They come in many, many different lengths. If one of you doesn't get this now, I'm just going to take it out and show you. Stop it. All right? Where would GoPro? No. What, Gemma, what do you mean, where would? Oh, maybe where would I use it? A phone case. Guys! This is something technological that comes in lots of different lengths. Seriously, a selfie stick. Why'd you go for selfie stick before the obvious thing? A USB cord. No, I mean, do you know what? It's not a USB cord. I might just give it to you though, Heather, because none of you are even remotely close right now. A charging cord. Oh, forget it. It's an XLR. It's a cable. It's a wire. It's a cord. Thank you, Reese. Gemma just said cable. Unbelievable.
What is inside there? What is inside there? What is inside of the box?
You lot, I thought you were good. You were really good at Spot the Difference. You're really good at most of these games. What happened? What happened? That really hurt my voice as well. Finally, Reese also, after he said cable, said XLR. It wasn't even XLR. I've just properly thrown... I might have to do... Tomorrow night, might do what is last night's vlog look, eh? Because that's how that looks. Lucy just said, is it a camera? Lucy, do you think I'd be violently shaking a camera around in a box like that? Also, no, because all my cameras are here right now. Oh, that was a little hiccup. Hey, that's all I got time for, everybody. Thanks for coming. As always, if you've just got here and you've just missed out, well, silly you, because the show starts at 7 o'clock every single weekday night, but only for this week. This is the last week I'm doing the show every night. Next week onwards, I'll be here every Tuesday and Thursday with a different show every single day, but I'm still here for the rest of the week, so I'll be back tomorrow with something else silly for all of you. So set a reminder, make sure you get yourself back here this time tomorrow. Have a great night. Why am I going
Bibbity bobbity boo.